I just applied for Apsi online with Uganda volunteer of Uganda, and 3 weeks now they called me. They told me that they are going to send some volunteers to come to work with me. Kate and Tara are the first volunteer we have received from volunteer of Uganda. They were here to care about the children.
It's something I've always been really passionate about since I was little, just children, and I know I've always known and heard about the extreme poverty, especially in parts of Africa.
I do a lot of service back home, and community service has always been a really big part of my life, and I've always wanted the opportunity to take it more across the world. And I haven't had that opportunity where I can leave for so long, and it finally came up that I could leave for a couple weeks, and it all happened very quickly, and it's something that me and Katie both wanted to do while we were still young, so we just went for it, and we got our plane tickets, and we made all the plans and organized it all to come, so it was an easy choice because it's something that we've both always wanted to do.
Je suis venue en Afrique parce que c'était toujours mon rêve de venir ici. Et quand j'avais 16 ans, j'ai fait un projet où j'ai acheté beaucoup de bed nets pour la malaria, pour les enfants. Alors j'ai envoyé à un orphelinat en Ouganda et je voulais venir passer du temps ici et aller les visiter, et, voir les enfants.
So far, I've been here for 2.5 weeks, and I'm here for a total of a month. I've so far been to 2 placements, including this one. I came to this placement because I heard from Sarah and Katie all the amazing stories and how they've fallen in love with Uganda and all the different people that are here, and I really wanted to get involved. And since I've been here, I've met so many amazing people, and it's easy to see why they've fallen in love with it.
I just came here to Uganda, and I'm visiting here for the day. It is my first time, and it's a very different experience from what I'm used to. It's something new to learn, and I'm already starting to fall in love with it.
Banana, eat, banana, eat, banana, eat, banana, eat, banana.
Every day they were here at 8 up to 1 or 3 p.m. We did essentially outreach. We went on ground to visit those children we have with us under Apsi Love School program, and they wanted to interact with the family, to know which kind of children we keep here and we support in education. Then we went to the ground to visit the parents, and also they teach children how to sing, how to write. They were the teachers of children.
Coming here, I expected I'd be working in a school or an orphanage where they just needed some more toys and some books and some more help, but I quickly found that there was so much more need than just that. I've been seeing life or death situations, I've been seeing starving children and helpless families.
Alors je venais ici avec des autres filles et je voulais voir comment les enfants ici, leur vie, tu vois, avoir des histoires. Et, honnêtement, l'Afrique est vraiment super.
We've seen a lot of sad cases. I knew that this area. Well, I actually wasn't sure what Uganda was going to be like. I wasn't I don't think I was fully prepared for the types of things we were going to be seeing. Each day, Mama will bring us out and we'll visit some of the kids' houses. A lot of the houses are just one room, dirt houses, dirt floors. I mean, there's poverty where we're from in America, but nothing like here where it's really extreme, you know. Families will go days not having enough food to eat. The conditions in the home are just unbearable, which causes for a lot of infections because of hygiene issues, and a lot of the kids, they don't have mosquito nets or anything, so there's a lot of malaria.
It's my first time to Africa. It's definitely my first time to Uganda, and it's been amazing. I've absolutely loved my time here. So far I've learned so much about the people here. They're so friendly over here, and it's such a nice difference from where I'm from. I've just got so much to learn still.
Well, I've always wanted to volunteer abroad, and then I heard about the IBHQ program, and I just decided with my friend that this would be a great place to come and volunteer.
Thank you, Lord, for the food we eat. Thank you, Lord, for the blood that sing. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Amen.
What I can say then, we have also learned a lot about American people, that they have also love for people. They can feel, they are so sensitive, they can also help. That is the profit and the good things. And when they were around also, they support us in food, buying some children's uniforms, and feeding them, buying medicine for children, supporting people with food, paying also school fees for those children in primary school. They did a lot for us. We are so grateful.
We're both out of college, so really it's just, I always grew up, and I know Sarah, we've always grown up with a strong faith in God, and just I felt like, you know, I'm given so much, and you know, the Bible says from whom much is given, much is to be expected. Urgent, there's kids dying every day. So me and Sarah came here, we fundraised a little bit, just, you know, we sold some of the things we had and had what we call yard sales. So I sold, my mom actually helped get a bunch of people to give us some tables and chairs or anything they had that they didn't need, and so we sold those to raise some money for me coming here. And I know Sarah raised some money online to get some money so that while we were here we could give as much as we could.
Je suis en train de choisir ce que j'ai envie de faire à l'université, et je pense que ça va vraiment changer mon direction. Avant c'était juste engineering, tu vois, et maintenant j'ai plus envie de juste faire les maths comme ça, j'ai envie d'aider les gens et j'ai envie de passer du temps et de rencontrer des gens. Je veux juste montrer mon amour, et comme je suis là pour tout le monde et j'ai envie d'aider, et je veux faire tout ce que je peux, et même quand je continue dans mon career, je veux aider. J'ai pas beaucoup de sous parce que je suis quand même une étudiante à l'école, mais je veux juste être là, j'ai envie de parler, j'ai envie d'écouter et dire que un jour j'aimerais vraiment bien aider.
So when I came here, I wanted a bit of a culture shock. I wanted something that was very different from what I've got at home, and I've got that. It's been so rich with experience, just getting to know people's stories that I would never have known if I was back in England. I've realised just how lucky I am, but also just how happy people are here, and how I've got so much to learn from them, and how everyone else in the world could learn so much about happiness just from coming to here and learning from the people, because the people here just appreciate life so much.
I wish that people will just think about these kids and know that this is happening. It's not so far away. We think of this as being on the other side of the world, but really you guys are our neighbors, and we can make a difference so easily, especially now with the internet. All these videos, all these pictures we're taking, we want them to know, them to feel like they were here with us, and really be as touched as we are by these kids and how we can really make a difference in their lives.
Well, I expected that things would be different, obviously. I think I would experience a lot of new things that I wasn't used to at home. I'd learn a lot and just kind of find more of myself through the people here and the children. Just seeing them every day is just already a great new experience for me, and I feel a lot happier seeing them.
I quickly came to find that there was a lot more need than I had ever expected, and at times it's been overwhelming over the past couple weeks trying to do as much as I can while I'm here, and I really have to step back and realize that I'm only one person, and if anything, I can help someone for a day by giving a smile or a laugh or a piece of bread or some water, and just take it day by day, person by person, to try to help where I can. And I think it's been appreciated, and I think that that's all the people here are expecting, just kindness and help. And I plan to go home and continue to help from America, and I hope that I can continue to make a difference here even though I'm hours and hours away.
With Sarah and Katie, we talk about our Apsi Love program. In our program, we take care of children in daycare up to secondary. But in here, in our office, we have only daycare and nursery. And under this program, we ask them, they have seen that children, parents are poor. Some are HIV positive, some are refugees, some are orphans, some are street children. These are the type of children we work with. Then we ask them if they can get a sponsor for each child. We will need, like next year in February, to get 60 poor children in community to come to school. That is the first program we have. And we got also to know with Katie and Sarah that children, they're from far from the school. Some from 3 kilometers to come at school, and it was not easy. Even I was shocked when I saw that one, because it was also my first time to go to the parent to know where they stay, what is going on in their families. Then also we request them to have a bus for the school where we can go at home to pick those children to come. And another problem also we have here is feeding, because when children they come, sometimes they come at school without breakfast. We give them breakfast, and we will like to give them also the lunch before to go back at school. And we don't have money to pay also teachers. Then now we have like one teacher. We should like for every school, every class, to have one teacher and one assistant for every class. Then also we request some people if they can support in the salary of teachers. That one will help also the community to send children at school.